type of change that cause physical, emotional, psychological strain. Stress is your body response to anything that requires attention or action. Everyone experiences stress to some degree. The way you respond to stress, however, make a big difference to your overall well-being. Sometimes the best way to manage your stress involves changing your situation. At other times, the best strategy involves changing the way you respond to the situation.
Hi, my name is Diane Konovalkis. Today I will present about the type of stress which is eustress and distress. Eustress is a good and positive stress called as eustress, and it helps to boost confidence, increase performance, and beneficial for our health. These feelings sure make us feel good, and they are we call it good stress or positive stress. They are able to exert a healthy effect on you. It gives one a feeling of fulfillment or contentment, and also makes one excited about life. For example, based on the diagram above, shows the prevalence of stress among medical students in the School of Science at the University of Science Malaysia is an increasing and decreasing rate according to the year of study. Therefore, based on the diagram, students in the second year have experienced an increase in stress compared to the previous year because they experience stress to face the final exam and assignment that need to be complete. Secondly, distress is a negative stress. It is a stress disorder that is caused by various events and it often impairs a person's ability to cope. Distress can be classified further as acute stress or chronic stress. Acute stress is short-lived, while chronic stress is usually prolonged in nature. The negative type of distress that is extremely harmful for our mental as well as physical health. People who feel distress can perform their tasks properly, get overwhelmed, and anxious. For example, based on the diagram above shows the prevalence of stress among medical students in the School of Science at the University of Science Malaysia is due to environmental problems such as friend problems, personal problems, and health problems. Therefore, based on the figures, students in the second and fourth years experience a very significant increase of 36.5 in the second year and 35.3 in the fourth year.
Hi, my name is Nahida Ahmad. My metric number is 05 dpm 19F20 So, I will present about hyperstress and hypostress. A person is pushed beyond what he or she can handle. He or she will experience what we call hyperstress. Hyperstress results from the being overloaded or overworked. It is like being stressed out. When someone is hyperstressed, even a little things that can be trigger a strong emotional response. For example, the figure shows the prevalence of stress among the medical students in the School of Medical Science, USM, according to the year of studies. The second and the fourth year of study is increased among in other years. So this happen because of eustress, or it can also say is having hyperstress of assignment or another problem among the student. It's a hypostress. It's one of the third type of stress experienced by a person who is consistently but someone in the unchallenging job, such as medical students is performing the same task over and over again, will often expresses hyperstress. The effect of hyperstress is feeling of restlessness and lack of inspiration. For example, if you have a job and no one give you any tasks, you will experience like hyperstress, where you are getting stressed about having nothing do with your time.
Poor sleeping habits. Students who don't have healthy sleeping habits or get or don't get enough sleep at night are more likely to feel stressed and than students who get plenty of sleep. Sleep allows a student's body and brain to recharge, and it helps to keep the immune system strong. Not enough of sleep can make a child more aggressive and limit his ability to learn, concentrate, and solve problems. A full schedule can stress a child's brain and impair their ability to learn. Even those students who have not experienced an increased homework load may experience stress due to overscheduling and overstimulation. While a teacher or parent may want to help a child succeed by planning, for example, various assignments or projects, a child's brain benefits from boredom or free time because it allows them to figure out and develop her talents and identity. Academic pressure. The workload of college is significantly more involved than the high school workload. This also comes with less hand-holding from parents and teachers. With challenging classes, scheduling issues to coordinate, difficult tests, and other academic obstacles, coupled with the most independent nature of the college learning structures, many new and returning students find themselves studying long hard hours. Poor eating habits. Poor nutrition and unhealthy eating habits can increase a student's stress level. Foods that increase stress level in students include those that are high in fat, caffeine, sugar, refined carbohydrate, which is case with many types of convenient processed and fast foods. A healthy diet that helps to reduce stress includes food that are low in fat, high in fiber, and complex carbohydrates. Such food include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and lean protein.
Hello, my name is Lydia Nanata. Today we are going to talk about positive way to cope with stress. We all have to deal with stress. A stress journal can help you identify the regular stressor in your life and the way you deal with them. Here are some healthy ways you can deal with stress. Number 1, talk to others. You can share your problem with your close friends and family. 2, make time to unwind such as cycling, singing, and others. Number 3, say no to alcohol and drug because they can create additional problem and increase the stress. Number 4, deep breathing. Just follow these 3 steps. It can take the pressure off you right away. Last but not least, these are tips for kids and teens.